Copilot. Introduction.
Welcome, everyone. Today we'll explore Microsoft Copilot in M365. This is your new home base. Everything Copilot plus all your apps in one place. Before we jump into Copilot's features, let's start with how to open the Copilot app. This is especially helpful if you're new to the tool or unsure where it lives on Windows. If you use Office.com today, this replaces it. Let's start by going to Microsoft365.com and looking at the redesigned Copilot home. Notice the left rail. Chat, Search, Library, Create, Teach, and Apps at the bottom of the left panel. Here's where Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and OneNote can be accessed. You can even pin apps for quick access as well. If you have the Copilot desktop app installed, you can launch it using the Windows taskbar. Go to the bottom left of your screen and click into the search bar, or press the Windows key on your keyboard. Type Copilot, and you'll see the Copilot app appear in the results. Simply click it to open. Now that you know where to find Copilot, let's dive into its core experience. Let's open Copilot Chat, the core of your AI experience in Microsoft 365. Right away, notice the Enterprise Data Protection Shield. This means everything you do here stays within your organization and follows your Microsoft security policies. Here, I can switch to GPT-5 to unlock the most advanced reasoning and generative capabilities available in Copilot. Think of this like ChatGPT, but fully integrated with your work environment. This means Copilot can search, read, and reference your organizational documents, reports, PDFs, meeting notes, and more. Now let's take a moment to understand one of the most powerful features in Copilot, the slash command. When you type the slash symbol in Copilot Chat, it opens your file picker. This allows Copilot to instantly search through your recent files, meeting notes, PDFs, Word documents, and anything you have access to in your Microsoft 365 account. Now let's see how the slash command makes Copilot file-aware for different tasks. I'll start by typing slash, which opens my file picker, and then I'll type Week 4, Lecture Slides, and choose the file. Now I'll add this prompt. Create 8 practice questions based on these slides. Copilot reads the slides and generates a quiz I can actually study with aligned to the exact lecture. That's what we mean by file-aware prompting. Because I attach the file with the slash, Copilot grounds its answer in this exact file, not the open web. It uses what's inside the PDF to shape the questions. Once Copilot gives you something useful, you can repurpose it. For example, create a one-page study sheet summarizing the core concepts. And if I need this shorter, keep it to 120, 150 words. And that's the power of file-aware prompting, turning your notes and slides into study-ready materials with just one slash. Next, let's explore the Create tab. This is where Copilot gives you built-in content generation tools, including DALL-E image creation. These are perfect for class projects, labs, and quick slide visuals without needing another editor. Here's an example prompt. Create a banner for my presentation on renewable energy. Copilot will then generate an image that matches your prompt. After generating an image, you can use the Transform with AI option to make adjustments. You can ask Copilot to change the background, adjust lighting, add objects, or restyle the image. For example, make the car red. You can also use non-AI editing tools like crop, adjustments, enhance, and even erase. These tools let you finish your visuals without needing another photo editor. You can download it or even copy it so you can add it directly to a page. No separate tools needed. Everything is built right into Microsoft 365. Now let's discuss prompts. If prompts are the instructions you give Copilot, and the clearer they are, the better the results. If you're ever unsure what to ask Copilot, this is where you start. Let's open the prompt library. Here, Copilot gives you professionally crafted prompts that you can use as a starting point. Think of these as templates. You can click on any prompt to preview it and then run it as is or edit it before sending. When you create a prompt you want to reuse, for example, a weekly report, a summary workflow, or a student-facing message, you can save it. Saved prompts appear in your personal library, allowing you to run them with one click anytime. This is especially useful for repeated workflows like generating meeting summaries, creating newsletters, or analyzing data. To retrieve your saved prompts, open up the prompt library from a new chat. After opening the prompt library, go to the top navigation tabs and select Your Prompts. This is where all the prompts you've saved earlier are stored. You can share a prompt with someone else by clicking the share icon next to the three dots. From here, choose Copy Link to paste it anywhere, or select Share to Teams to send it directly into a channel or chat. Copilot can now remember important details about you to personalize results. For example, I can say, I'm an English major taking ENG 101 and Bio 303. Then ask Copilot to save it to memory. You can find your saved memories by clicking on Settings in the upper right corner. Then clicking on the Personalization tab in the left column. Here you can review, edit, or delete your saved memories. This helps Copilot adapt to your role and reduces repetitive prompting. Now let's talk about Copilot inside Office apps. Inside Word, open any document and click the Copilot button, which is located on the upper right of the Home tab inside Office apps. For this example, I'll use a document with some unorganized project notes. Here I'll ask, create a clean outline with sections and highlight any claims that need citations. Copilot will generate the summary instantly and even suggest my next steps. I can also ask, give me a summary of the entire document in about 120 words. You can insert it directly into the document or copy it for reuse. Copilot will place the summary right into your file where your cursor is. In Excel, Copilot can analyze and visualize your data instantly. Let's look at this example of an Excel workbook with lab data. Here are some ways Copilot can help us navigate and analyze this data in an easier, more accessible way. Summarize the data in this workbook. Not only does Copilot generate the summary I need, but it can generate visual charts for you as well. I can even copy the chart directly into a new sheet. Whenever Copilot generates charts or calculations, be sure to review the math. AI is helpful for analysis, but it can make mistakes, especially with large data sets. In PowerPoint, Copilot can generate images, improve slides, and even write speaker notes. For example, I can ask, generate speaker notes for this slide. Instead of starting from a blank slide or spending time wording speaker notes, Copilot helps you shape your ideas, improve clarity, and present more confidently. You can also generate custom images and drop them directly into your slide. For example, create a clean illustration of a study desk with a laptop. Once the image is created, drag it or insert it directly into the slide. This saves creators and leaders hours when preparing presentations. Let's explore the new AI-powered search experience. Hovering over any file shows instant actions like, give me feedback on this, list key points, or draft an email seeking feedback. You can send results straight into a page, perfect for turning insights into plans or tasks. You don't even have to open the file anymore. Search is becoming a full workflow engine. Let's search for a file manually. I'm going to type the name of a document into the search bar. Copilot searches across your device and your organization, showing files you've created or that have been shared with you. Everything you see here is based on file permissions. As powerful as Copilot is, remember that AI is not perfect. Always verify the information it gives you, especially when it's summarizing research, analyzing data, or generating facts. AI can hallucinate, meaning it can produce confident answers that are incorrect. Here's a quick example. If you ask Copilot, create an image of a person writing with their left hand, you'll often get an image of someone writing with their right hand instead. This happens because AI models are trained on large data sets where right-handed writing is statistically far more common. Important: Copilot is a study aid. Before using it on assignments or assessments, check with your instructor and review your institution's AI use policy to ensure your use is acceptable for the course.